Victoria was the only daughter of her parents. They loved her very much and spoiled her. Everything the girl wanted, she had. The parents were not poor people. His father was the head of the factory. His mother was a doctor in a clinic. The girl graduated from high school and was preparing for graduation. I bought a very beautiful and stylish dress with my mother, and I dreamed of putting it on quickly and showing it to others. Graduation is due in 2 days, so the girl has already signed up for a haircut at the hairdresser. On Friday, the day before the holiday, the mother ran home early after work in order to have time to prepare clothes and herself for the graduation of their beloved daughter. Dad was still at work and was supposed to be back late. The woman remembered that she forgot to buy home bread for dinner, and then she asked her daughter to go to the store quickly. The girl quickly got up and left. On the way to the store, something happened. The girl was hit by a car. The girl was alive, so the driver put her in his car and took her to the hospital. On the way, his father called him and the guy told about what had happened. His father ordered him not to rush to the hospital, as the police would be called there, but to make sure that she was alive and then leave her somewhere near the hospital so as not to shine on himself and the car. Looking at the back seat, the guy was very scared. The girl lost consciousness and the guy thought about the worst thing, about her death. He got scared and decided to take her away from the city and leave somewhere in the village. As a result, he did just that. The girl was found under her fence by a lonely woman, a healer. She took her to the house, gave first aid and left her until recovery. The girl quickly recovered, but she lost her memory, so she did not remember who she was, where her house and her family were. There were no documents with her either, so the sorceress decided that the girl should stay with her until her memory returned. The girl lived with her for more than 12 years. She remembered who she was and where her family was, only after she received a lot of stress. After giving birth, she and her little daughter were at home when robbers entered their house. They did not know that there were people in the house, but when she saw them, the woman realized that she needed to save herself. The woman at that moment was sleeping with the child in bed. Seeing them, the woman suffered a lot of stress. She managed to escape and save her baby, and finally she remembered everything about herself and remembered her parents. A couple of days later, she went with her husband and daughter to her parents. Parents were very happy and sobbed all the time, could not calm down. They thought she had been dead for years, and the police and psychics, no one could help find the girl. The parents have already resigned themselves to the fact that there is no child, but still hired a detective to find out the truth about what happened. He told about the accident, but it was not possible to find the guy who knocked her down, not the girl. Vika said that she lived in a small village, helped Lyudmila to collect herbs and housework. There were only 11 houses in the village, and only old people lived in them. The girl, after the accident, was not very beautiful. She had scars on her face, so she avoided people. She also met her husband in the village. He was their paramedic in the village. The parents were happy. The girl still lives with her husband in that village and helps Lyudmila, her savior, who gave her a second life. Her parents often visit them and thank God that she is with them again.